Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we've got a couple of energy drinks, Polish ones. We've got black Frugo, or rather blue Frugo, which is manufactured in Poland. See, the last one we had said black Frugo, and this one says blue Frugo, and I thought that when it said black, it meant as in the brand black, because that's a Polish brand of energy drink, but I've only just noticed that this one doesn't actually say black Frugo on it. It doesn't say black anywhere, it says blue Frugo and it's in a blue can, so I think Frugo is the brand and blue is the flavour, and of the other one, where I thought black was the brand, black was actually the flavour. So that's interesting, that's an interesting start. But this says mango 20% juice. So a blue can, 20% mango juice, and 9.5 grams of sugar per 100ml. I'm interested to see how this compares to Monster Mango Loco. We do have a few other well, it says mango 20% juice. You look at the ingredients, it's actually 15% apple juice, 3% lemon, 2% mango. So those are definitely two different bullet points there. It's not 20% mango juice. But we'll come to that in a second. The other drink we got, Albanski Raj Strong, with 48 milligrams of caffeine per 100ml. Now we've looked at the other two flavours I could find on this, the Mojito and the Green Power, and I was kind of impressed with them. It's not something I'd necessarily want to drink every day, but I am actually looking out for the Green Power one to pick that up again, just because it's something so different. So this one, I'm not sure if it's just going to be a regular sort of energy drink flavour, and the idea is just that it's a bit stronger than a normal energy drink. But again, it's Polish, and since recording the other video, I think I did put some text in, but since recording the other video on Albanski Raj, I found out Gang Albani is a Polish rap group, and this is like their energy drink. They've got a song called Albanski Raj that they do. So I'll link to that. I think I'll link to their song in the last video if anybody's interested. I'll link to it again this time. Now I know, what some of these things actually mean. But we'll start with this one, I think. Whoops, a daisy. So I think this potentially could be disappointing if it's just a regular energy drink flavour compared to the other two that we've had, and compared to this one, which could be something a bit more special. Ooh. It smells strong, but it does smell like a Red Bull imitation flavour. Like I said, it's got 48 milligrams of caffeine per 100ml, so 50% more than usual. It's a 250ml can, so with 50% more caffeine, it sits exactly halfway between a regular can of Red Bull and a regular 500ml can of Monster in terms of the caffeine in it. I'm not sure how much it was. My girlfriend's actually going to do the shopping now while I'm recording this, and she said she'll try and find out after she picked this up last time when I asked her how much it was, and she said, I can't remember, but she said she'll specifically try and find out how much this actually was this time, because I still don't know after the last video I did where I said how good it is depends how much it costs. I still don't know how much it costs. It says do not mix with alcohol, which I think is interesting, especially given the content of the music video. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. The other said how much sugar's in this. 10.8 grams per 100ml. So it's pretty laced with sugar. Now, I was expecting a cheap imitation Red Bull flavour. That's kind of what I got. Kind of. But it tastes thick and syrupy, but not just because of the sugar. It's like the flavour. It tastes thick as well. There is some bitterness from the caffeine coming through, but the flavour seems to have been just pumped up to try and compensate. It's as if they've put 50% more caffeine in, no extra sugar, and they've just put like 30% more flavour, so not quite enough extra flavour to cover up the caffeine completely, but enough extra flavour so that you taste it and you think, whoo, that's got some flavour to it, rather than other Red Bull clones and that sort of thing, cheap knockoff energy drinks you taste and they just taste of acid, or they just taste, some of them just taste cheap. This one, I wouldn't say it tastes original, the flavour itself isn't original, but I've not had this sort of style of regular energy drink flavour be so different without actually being that different, if that makes sense. It just tastes like it's dialed up a bit, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to describe. If you drink alcohol, if you've ever taken a shot of a liqueur, like, can't think of a liqueur, like sours, like those apple sour things that you get, and they're like 15 or 20%, and take a shot of them, and you feel it in your chest a little bit, and you think, oh yeah, that was nice. But you compare that to taking a shot of actual whiskey at 40% ABV, or a shot of vodka or something at 40% ABV. You know that feeling you get in comparison? You down a shot and you go, whoa. This is kind of like that, but in energy drink form. Like if you're used to the regular energy drinks, like having this, it probably won't seem special or familiar, but it'll make you go, whoa, just a little bit. That's the best way I could try and describe it, to be honest. I'm quite impressed. I quite like that. When it said strong, I was expecting it to just have more caffeine and just taste cheap still, but it actually tastes stronger, so that's cool. So we'll try this blue Frugo, which I now don't think is made by Black. So I don't know if this brand Frugo are out making other stuff. I think that somebody commented on the last video and said that, excuse me, there's a brand of juice called Frugo. So maybe it's them and it's their energy drink. Ooh, smells of mango. Now for 20% juice, I wouldn't expect that to be so translucent. I'd expect that to be a little bit more opaque. Even if only a little bit of it is mango. You know, you look at a Monster Ripper, Monster Mango Loco, Monster Chaos, none of them are that translucent. It smells very sticky, like of actual sugar rather than juice. It smells distinctly of sugar. It does have less sugar than the other one. It still only has 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml. It's got natural caffeine and yerba mate. Yeah, it smells a bit of mango, but mainly just sweet and sticky. We'll see. Cheers. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. I'm just trying to look to see if there's any artificial anything in this. And it doesn't actually look like there is. Because the thing is, as a 20% juice energy drink, it's in a 330ml can, by the way, so that makes doing the maths on the amount of caffeine per can a little bit hard at 32 milligrams per 100ml. As a 20% juice mango energy drink, It's one of the worst I've ever had. It tastes thin. It does taste of sugar, it tastes sweet, it tastes of mango, it tastes of what it's meant to, but it just tastes so thin. And that's not good when you've got, you know, Monster Ultra Fiesta, which is sugar-free, and that tastes thicker. That's got a thicker, smoother mouthfeel than this. However, if we look at this as a natural energy drink with natural flavours and natural caffeine, then we've got one of the best I've ever had. I think this is nicer than the Dr. Schecter's, which I think previously was the one to beat for this sort of energy drink. I think it's just got a bit more bite to it than that. Yeah, it's got added vitamins, water, apple juice, sugar, juice, carbon dioxide, natural caffeine, mate leaves extract, colour concentrate from carrot. So you've added colour to it and it's still not like opaque. Antioxidant, ascorbic acid, flavouring, colour, carotenes, vitamins, niacin, vitamin B6, B12. That's it. So I was thinking this was, some juice energy drink from Black when I looked at the Black one. It's not. It's a natural energy drink. And I didn't clock that was the direction they were going with it. So with that in mind, I think it's pretty good. Like I say, possibly the best natural energy drink we've had. But there's still a way to go to close the gap between these style of drinks and your full-blown artificial ones. I think there's still a bit of a gap for them to chase, which is good, because without a goal or ambition, then where would we be? But before we leave it there, I'll say these are the last two drinks I could find in any of the local Eastern European or import shops. So after this video, I think there's no more I can find to look at. If I find any more, then I'll look at them. But I'm thinking the next thing to tackle would be the supermarket own brand of energy drinks. I know we've looked at Aldi and Lidl, and I know we've looked at the Morrison's Cherry one when we got it from Amazon Prime and compared it to Relentless Cherry and Lucozade Cherry. But there's the regular and the sugar-free versions of the Morrison's $18.99, Tesco Blue Spark, Tesco KX, Asda Blue Charge, Sainsbury's Blue Bolt. I don't think the Co-op have their own brand, although they used to sell a knockoff one called Red Rooster. That I don't think's worth looking at. But I wasn't sure whether I should try and group the videos by flavour or by shop. So should I get sort of two different flavours of Asda Blue Charge and look at them in a video, or should I get the regular Asda Blue Charge and the regular Tesco Blue Spark and look at them in a video? I wasn't sure which way would be better to do it. So if the people who watch these videos and enjoy these energy drink videos have any input there, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just wing it. I'll just see what I can get my hands on when I go shopping and just wing it that way. But thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.